Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Raphael. Some of you guys know me by Raf. Um, I am here today to talk about the 20% Club. Before I get started, I'll hang around for a little bit. Got special guests with me. I got my partner, my business partner, my co-host, Sean Perry. She'll be joining us soon as this thing comes on and syncs up with everybody. So I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Hope everyone's having a great New Year. We ready for the new year over here, so super excited. Spend time with family, get some time to come on here and have a great time with you guys. Appreciate all the love, all the support lately. Much love that you guys have been showing on the platform here in rafscoaching on Raphael Mercier and in the Entrepreneur Parking Lot. Much shout out to all my entrepreneurs out there. So we got a couple minutes before we get started, before I bring my my co-host on, Sean Perry. She's a great, wonderful woman, great queen. So I won't take too much of her shine. I'll have her introduce herself to you guys in a couple minutes. While you guys have some time, I put in the poll, why you started in business. This live will be about all business. We'll talk about our upcoming masterclass this weekend, the 20% Club, why we named it the 20% Club, what you're going to get in the 20% Club, some great gems, some great value, and then what entails in the 2-day class. So I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. I've been blowing you guys up for the last 2 months about the club, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys a nice little brief detail of some of the cool things we got to share. So hang tight. I'm just going to check my list and stuff. So I apologize if I'm in and out. So yeah, in the poll, as we wait, if you guys want to take poll, you'll probably see the poll below. It's about why you started in business, right? So is it generational wealth or is it financial freedom? That's number one. And then number two is generally want to make a difference. Did you want to help and serve people, or did you want to be your own boss? So, take some time, fill out the poll, why you started in business, why you're an entrepreneur. There's no right or wrong answer. The great thing about business is like you can call it what you want. You can put whatever title you want as your business, the reasons why you started in business. So that's the great part I love about business. It's like there's no wrong way of how you deliver in your world, because when you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, absolutely your world. So you get to call the shots. So have fun with that poll below. My reason, I'll tell you my reason. My reason was generational wealth. That was the first thing, man. I looked around like I'm starting to have a lot of kids coming around here. So I was like, I got to make sure that they're set up for financial, wealth and for the long run, right? I want them to be their own bosses. I want them to see the example, see the leader, see like, well, Dad did it. I can do it. You know what I mean? Like Dad did it this way. I can do it, right? So I wanted to show them that through my legacy. So that was the main reason why I started. Second reason that I really started was um, the biggest piece I want to say was like I kept getting cats in the corporate world. I was cats. There was restrictions. There was roadmaps. There was all these type of blocks that were kind of preventing me. And I'm like, yo, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm go. And I wanted to move fast. And then sometimes they were like, hey, you're moving a little too fast for us. You need to slow down. I'm like, no, man, I don't want to slow down. I want to keep going, right? So man, and when I wanted to make that transition, there was no job in the world that I could apply for and be satisfied and content with. There was nothing out there I was like, you know what, I'm good for doing this for the rest of my life. And there was no pay that I felt comfortable like, well, that's enough money for me. There's no number, there's no job role, there's no title out there that gives me the feeling I get every single day of doing what I do, and that's serving you guys as entrepreneurs, as people, as business owners. There's no feeling out there that I get that's better than what I do every single day. So much love to you guys again. Thank you for making me have that feeling every day, that drive. But yeah, I wanted to move fast. I wanted to take over the world. I wanted to open up doors, knock down doors. Um, so that's why I started. So sorry for my rant. All right, hang tight. I'm gonna see what my guest. She's texting me like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm here." Hang tight, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry, texting and living. Don't do texting and living at the same time. You'll get disconnected for sure. Um, so hope everyone's having a great evening. I can't see the comments, so I apologize if you're writing or if you're talking about anything in the chat. I can't see it, but I'm hoping everyone's having a great evening, a great week. We're only 4 days into the new year, and I hope you guys are making a lot of ground, accomplishing a lot of goals. When I put together the master class, um, that is exactly when I was looking at the calendar. I was like, this is the perfect time to roll out with a master class. Only because the 20% club is going to bring so much value, but also it's the timing is so key. It's the first week of the new year. Like, I see a lot of entrepreneurs getting to it. I actually wanted to do this on Monday, and my feed was like really, really busy. So I waited to do it, and so I was like, maybe Wednesday is a better day, and Wednesday is a better day. So I'm glad I waited because I wanted to really get you guys' attention and talk about the value you're going to get in the 20% club. So what I'll do, I'll talk about day one and what you'll get out of day one um, with business credit. And then I'll have, when Sean joins, I'll have her talk about what you guys will get in day two with the 20% Masterclass Club, with marketing, Facebook professional page, how to drive leads and clients to your platform and convert sales. We spent some time together a couple months ago as we talked about the topics, the things in the deck, and we came across a lot of good information around marketing, around lead generation, around video content. And if you decide to do it, and I won't take too much, I'll stop talking after this. If you decide to do it on social media, you have to have a marketing plan and a strategy behind it. You could definitely be yourself. That's super key. But again, you're going to have a strategy behind it. And we get into that with the class coming up. So hang tight. And then I'm going to pause. I'm going to tell you about day one, business credit. I just want to check on connection, chat. So hang tight. I'll be right back. All right. So no messages. All right. I hope I get a good amount of polls below because I'm going to be interested in the polls and feedback, some of the comments, the communication, and then I'll also respond to your polls and things of that sort. Hey, Sean, you're here. You're here. Welcome. Now, if I can get you on the camera, let me see. Let me see if I can bring you on. Check your your features on the live. You should have gotten the invite, and then you could add yourself to the screen. Let me know if that works. Just let's see. All right. So as we wait for connection, technology, I'll take you guys through day one. So with day one, we're going to talk about business credit and establishing business credit. So the 20% club masterclass, day one, business credit, right? How to establish it in 30 days. Some of the value of establishing business credit, the correct way and taking the right steps will get you set up for future loans, get you approved for your business credit card, set a real foundation operationally with your business. The reason why you want to do it the correct way and take the necessary steps with trade lines, net 30s, public information, operations, documents, is because when you go for your business loan or your business credit, there we go. Hang tight, pause, another pause. Sean is about to join us now, so I want to be able to give her her respect and the throne as the queen that she is. So hang in there. She's getting at it. Hey.
Hey, good afternoon.
How you doing? It's the one, the only, the greatest. Sean, how are you? How you doing, Queen?
I am blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a new year, 4 days in, master classes in 3 days. I'm a little ramped up.
Listen, absolutely. It's just that, technology here and my phone, I'm charging my phone. I've been working literally all day. So
I know you
I
do.
just
You were
put
like,
my phone
give
on
me
the
some time. Give
charger.
me some time. So no, you're
Listen,
fine. I'm glad you were able to get on. So trust me, we and you have done this a million times on live, and we know how the connection and internet goes and all this craziness. So I'm glad we got you on, and we got you. I saved all your spotlight. I didn't take too much of it.
I don't need any spotlight. It all belongs to you.
All right, cool. So, just to catch you up to speed, I just talked to the audience about the 20%. I didn't tell them the 20% club, what the definition of it is, and why we called it the 20% club. I let them know there's a poll down below of why they want to start, why they started in business, what interests them in business, and like why they're entrepreneurs now. They can do that during this live feed. What was the reason? Was it generational wealth and financial freedom, or was it I want to be my own boss, create my own rules, make my own money? So, but I'm taking them now through day one and day two. Day one, as I'm the host with business credit and your co-host, and then we switch roles. And day two, you become the host for the marketing and how to drive Facebook leads to client sales. And then I become the co-host for day two. And then what they'll get in the class for the next 2 days, which will be Saturday, this Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. In the sessions, you can do both classes for the price of one, or you can take separate classes. So it's not that you have to take both classes. If you only need business credit, we got a class just for business credit on Saturday morning for you. If you don't need business credit, you good. Your business credit is popping. You can go in on Sunday. You can go in on Sunday and do your marketing, your Facebook professional page. Hey, Martha, how are you, girl? Hope you're building over there. But yeah, you're more than welcome to take it again, go through it, or you could do both. If you want to just do both sessions for the price of one, you can do that. So we'll talk about day one. We'll be talking about business credit and how to establish effectively business credit within 30 days. And it is a strong statement, right? Like, I can get business credit in 30 days. Like, is that possible? Is that like really possible? I'm here to tell you that you absolutely right. Absolutely, it is possible to establish, and the key word is establish business credit, right? So you'll be able to establish business credit in 30 days by following the proper process. And that's what we're teaching. We're teaching the process the right way, one by one. We're not skipping it. We're not telling you, hey, jump on this trade line, get it popping. We're going to show you the real hard work of business credit. The reason why we take the steps, and I've said this a little bit earlier, the reasons why we take the steps the right way is to get you ready for when you do go for your business loan or that business credit card. There is no, am I going to get approved? Did I take the right steps? It's going to be bling, bling. You're approved because when it comes to your business loan, and they want to look at your scores, they want to look at your relationship buildings, and that's what you'll learn with learning about trade lines. You'll learn about net 30s. You'll learn about relationship building. You'll learn about vendors, and you'll learn about all the operational paperwork and some of the steps you need to effectively have in place before you start filling out forms and applications. Because if it's not set up correctly, they're gonna
Denied.
deny, right? And there's only so many denies that you're gonna go through before not one, you're gonna get frustrated. You're gonna start making rational decisions with your business. You're gonna start tapping into your personal money and start making rational decisions with your personal money for your
Irrational
business.
decisions.
Yeah, and we and we're here to save you from that. We're here to say, okay, let's take a step back. Let's fix it. Let's get you right on the right track. So that's what day one business credit is all about. There's a bunch of more gems, a bunch of more information you guys will get in the 2 hours. Any questions you have about it, you can write them in the comments. You can DM Sean, you can DM me, whoever you feel comfortable with, or us together. We're here for you. So that's day one in a nutshell. I'll turn it over to you, Sean, if you want to take them through like day two, what they'll get in the 20% club with like marketing and things of that sort, how to drive to the conversion.
Absolutely, absolutely, guys. Listen, day one is going to be fire number one because you got the king over there dropping all them nuggets. I love him. I love him. But listen, he is really honestly telling you guys A1 the truth, 100% everything. And he's showing you with documentation. We call that social proof, So part of social media marketing, you definitely want to be able to build your business, build your brand. And those are some of the things that we're going to talk about on day two. We're going to just drop those simple nuggets, the foundation of your online marketing business. Because if you are online, you need to have a strong foundation and you need to have a vision. You need to understand about personal development. So we're going to dive into all of that. It's not going to take all day, but we're just going to drop those nuggets because when you have that foundation, you understand who you are, then you can be who you are to other
There you
people, right?
go.
So you can't build your business and help somebody else build their business if you don't know where you stand. Our goal is to serve you, right? So when we serve you, we serve more, then we become more. I love that because Ed Milet says that. And so we'll just be talking about some of those things, how not to be confused, knowing who your target market is. Those things are important because who are you serving?
Right.
And I know we want to be like, we want to help everybody, but unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do that. So
you can't help everybody.
we
Yeah, very
can't
good.
help everybody. So we're going to just talk about niching down, just some of those things, how to convert those leads and what are leads. Talk about lead generation, how to convert those leads to sales, talk about conversions and conversations, building relationships, because that's how you build your business. I can't say it enough. It's not about just dropping this and dropping that, not adding value. You just dropping stuff and want money.
Yeah.
It's not about that. You build yourself and you serve others, the money will come.
Don't
So
you
those
dare respond with a website link before you talk to your customer, your client. Like, hey, that's one gem I'm saying tonight. Don't you dare respond with a website link when they ask you a question.
absolutely. You need to find out what it is that they need to be able to let them know you can serve them. So everything starts with a conversation. That's just my belief in life in general. Communication gets your needs met, right? So communication on social is really just starting the conversation, building those relationships, starting those friendships, and be legitimate, be genuine, be yourself. You got to know who you are. You got to know what you stand for.
Amen.
You got to know who you serve. So once you get those three things down, that's the number one thing. But once you get those three down, you will definitely be able to be on your way to establish your personal brand. Those are the first three things and my number one thing, right? We got three things in the number one thing, but that's knowing who am I, what do I stand for, and who do I serve. And once you can establish that, you're on your way. You're going to find your target audience. You're going to definitely figure out what it is that you need, who you need to reach, how you're going to reach them. You know, and you're going to also talk about what your standards are. We're going to have you become a rock star by the end of them 2 hours. You're going to be
There
a
you
rock
go.
star. So if you have
Yeah, and the
any
greatest
questions about
part.
anything, yeah, just drop it down in the comments or inbox me like he said. I'm available.
Yeah, drama. And I love it, Sean. Yeah. And 2 hours, you are going to get overloaded with information, but you also are not going to walk away from this class and not get the information back, right? So you're not going to be like, oh, we want you to take notes. We want you to ask questions. We want you to get that feedback. You're not going to be on silent mode unless you got crazy stuff going on in the background. We might mute you there. But this is an interactive class. You can ask questions. You can be yourself. You can be respectful to others. But you're also going to walk away with the decks and the information that we provide. You know, we're not holding it or back from it. We're not like, oh, you can't have this. No, we want you to win
We're
and
giving it to you.
understand the process. So we give that to you as well. And then the biggest piece is that you get me and Sean after the class. So whatever you need at a consulting level, as we're both consultants, you have us for reference. So it's not like, oh, I'm never going to talk to Sean and Raf again. That was a great class. I'll catch him on the next. And you have people that say, I'll catch you on the next class. Like, no, we're here for you before the class, during the class, and after the class. So,
Absolutely.
but that's it. I don't want to take too much time of everybody's time. This will be saved for anyone that wants to replay it. Any questions you guys have, throw them in the chat. Sean is amazing. She's my queen with business. She knows a lot of stuff. She's super valuable. And I'm super excited to have her part of this master class. I can't wait for the next one. I'm already talking about the next one. You already know I'm cooking.
Can
I'm
we get through
cooking
this
over
one
here.
first? He cooking, he
I
making
know, I know,
meals,
I
he
know.
don't sleep at night. I
We'll
need you
get
to
there.
go to bed and wake up, okay?
From 4 to 6 is space time. Space time. So, no, I appreciate everyone's time tonight. Sean, thank you for your time. I know you're a busy lady, so I appreciate you jumping on here, making time for the audience and our future entrepreneurs, our 20% club members. And, hey, the link is in the comments. It's on Sean's page. It's on my page. So you can register for free. Get your information there, and then we'll send you steps to how you get your actual seating number. There's tons of flexibility. There are payment options. It's an affordable price. I hate even talking about price. It kind of makes me sick to my stomach, but it's a great value. So I appreciate everyone, all the support, all the love, all the shares, all the stars, everything you guys do for entrepreneurs. We're here to build future entrepreneurs and build your children up and give you guys the value and wealth that you guys deserve. So thank you all for tonight. Thanks for the time. And I will hopefully see everybody and you that are watching this Saturday and Sunday for the 20% Club. And then you'll find out what the 20% Club's all about.
And early is on time.
Yeah, there you go.
On
Don't be
time
coming
is
into
late.
class
Don't
late. Don't
come
be.
showing up here late.
Yeah, you may miss something, right? So, all right,
Y'all
guys.
be blessed
Thank you
tonight.
so much. Blessed night. Thank you. Bye
Okay.
bye.